Hello Virgo, and welcome to White Shadow Spiritual Advising. My name is BriaBogatin, and today we will be doing your monthly January tarot reading, tarot forecast. You can check out your sun, moon, and rising signs if you so please. And really any placement in your birth chart you can watch in regards to these videos. Down below, I will be putting the information to my business pages. It's just very simply White Shadow Spiritual Advising on Facebook and Instagram. I am offering reading bundles until January 10th. So if you are interested in booking a reading from me, those bundles are great because the sessions are discounted. All of the information for that is on my pages, and if you have any questions or would like to book with me, please message me through one of those platforms. Also down below, I'll be putting the information, if you feel compelled and you really want to, this reading really helps you, to my Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, if you would like to send me a donation or a tip for my work that I'm offering here on YouTube. And if you decide to do so, thank you so much in advance. And it's something that I appreciate, honestly, more than I can describe. So yeah, so let's just get started, Virgo. So I honestly feel for earth signs in general, I feel like January is going to be a really great month for you guys. I just feel like you guys are adapting to this new year in a really awesome way, in a really ideal way, which a lot of times earth signs are not fans of change. They like to be comfortable and in their place, right? But I feel like you guys are liking this jolt. Like I feel that what I just did is the vibes that I feel from earth signs. I'm like we're about to get this going. Okay, so Virgo, the first card you are receiving is the Ace of Pentacles. An awesome card to start on. The Ace of Pentacles, and any ace card I always say is like a whole new portal opening up for us. And for you guys, it is within the suit of Pentacles, which is the element of earth. So you guys are having a lot of expansion and opening within the areas of your finances, of career, of your home life, of how you perceive your career, your relationship to money and finances. I really feel like the money flow is really going to get going for you guys in the beginning of 2021, the beginning of this year. And the Ace of Pentacles can talk about opportunities, your seeds really blossoming, having rewards come to you from previous actions and previous seeds that you've planted, your manifestations really coming to light at this time. I feel this great sense of just like doors flying open for you guys. And I don't think these opportunities are exactly sudden, because I feel like it's something that you guys maybe have been working on for a while. However, at the beginning of 2021, you are going to have so many opportunities, and it's like what you've been working towards is really, really blossoming during this time. And all of the patience and the perseverance that you guys have been holding within yourself, within your aura, is really paying off during this time. So the next card you are receiving, Virgo, is the Eight of Rods. So this is a card of quickness and swiftness and things just moving forward, delays being over. It's like being catapulted into something new. And Virgo, I feel like there's gonna be so many new things happening for you guys in the beginning of 2021, and January is going to be the spark of that. The Eight of Rods, the analogy that I like to use when it comes to the Eight of Rods is that of a bow and arrow. So like when you have a bow and arrow, you have to pull it back in order for it to shoot forward, right? And so if you've been feeling like you've been put on pause, or you feel like you have, I'm sorry, excuse me. Isn't this amazing? Our Auntie Kristen made me this. Okay, so if you feel like you have been put on pause, or you were put on pause, that is about to be over. And the reason why that happened, or why you were in a state of rest and relaxation and rejuvenation, is because like a bow and arrow, you're being pulled back in order to fly forward. And it's just like really overcoming that there's roadblocks, there's challenges, overcoming that rest and rejuvenation. Sometimes it can be hard to even to get out of that, but you're gonna have so many things happening around you. And I do feel it's gonna be like an even keel. Like I don't feel like it's going to be all of a sudden you're here and there and everywhere. I feel like it's going to be very balanced, and maybe that is what you were working towards, Virgo, as an earth sign. The earth signs are a lot of times are busy people, you know, they like, because they're very focused on the mundane in the sense of the security within the mundane. They're very career oriented people. And especially Virgos are very like much like fixer upper people. Like they know how to do so many different things. And so I feel like the rest and rejuvenation was so that you could counteract how busy you were prior to that, and now it's coming back around in a lot more balanced way. So anytime a card shows motion like the 8 of Rods, it's going somewhere, right? So it's going towards your next card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a very auspicious card, and I feel this is going to be a very auspicious month for you, Virgo. Especially when it comes to money, I feel like your money game is going to be up, you know, attracting new and more clients, having a lot more stable energy when it comes to your finances. But the Wheel of Fortune, first of all, is the number 10. So that represents cycles closing out. And the Ace of Pentacles represents cycles opening up, right? So you kind of have both of that going on right now. And even, you know, with starting with the Ace of Pentacles, this opening up energy, this expansive energy is helping you to close out the old cycles, like the cycle of rest and rejuvenation that you guys probably just recently experienced. So the Wheel of Fortune, I like to say, you see a big wheel in the universe, in the abyss, right? And it is spinning in one direction. It is about to pause to start spinning into the opposite direction, more into your favor. And this is always very karmic. So you might experience some sense of like karmic relief or even karmic mercy within your personal life. Your interactions with people going a lot smoother, or even business interactions. The Wheel of Fortune is just that. It does represent good fortune and a move to the next level, really. This is another card of expansion. And to follow up with that, to tie it all together, the last card you're receiving, Virgo, is the Chariot. So I just feel like there's so much going on for you guys. And I feel like it's going to be really great. The Chariot is a card of ascension. It's a card of balance as well. So again, like I was saying, having that balance between the rest and the busyness. The Chariot card is another card of moving to the next level, another card of expansion, another card of quick movement. So this is happening, you guys. Whatever you have on your mind, like it's happening right now. And so many things, again, are going to open up for you. I know I'm repeating myself, but the cards are kind of repeating themselves too. But the Chariot can very much help us to step more into our inner power and not be afraid to show our talents to the world around us. And I feel, Virgo, whoever's watching this, you're very much being asked to do so. You're very much being asked to do that, to voice yourself more, to show yourself more, to step into the spotlight more. You know, Virgo, you guys are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So you incarnated here on this planet to communicate. You incarnated here in order to express yourself through the throat chakra, through communication, public speaking, counseling, writing, singing, all of that. That is where you excel, Virgo. And so you have to step more into that. And these opportunities that you're going to be receiving are going to be surrounded around that. Now, there also is a balance with that as well, and how you communicate, Virgo, because I know that you guys can sting. Any, you know, Geminis and Virgos, we are ruled by Mercury, so our tongue is very pointed. And so we have to find a way to kind of incorporate our wittiness, our smarts, and our sharp tongue with that intuitive sense, with that sense of understanding and compassion, and knowing how to meet people at their level. which is something that a lot of people speak against. However, I think that that is a little bit ignorant, especially if you are going to be in a field like public speaking or a light worker. You do have to meet people where they're at in order to help them to elevate. So that is something to think about, Virgo. And the tides are changing. The winds of change are coming. They're here, and it is a favorable wind, Virgo. And I think that you guys by the end of this year are going to be I don't want to say on a pedestal because that sounds a little bit egotistical, but I feel like you guys are going to be respected in a new way that is a lot more true to who you are. Yeah, I like that a lot better. So I think I'm gonna leave it at that, Virgo, because I think I'll just keep repeating myself. You do have repeating messages. I guarantee if you pull cards for yourself, you're probably gonna get these cards are extremely similar messages. So keep working towards what I spoke on in this video and be prepared for your blessings. Be prepared for them seeds to really blossom during the month of January. So many blessings to you, Virgo.